Alright, welcome to episode 5 of the American kind of Civil War scenario. I don't even know what to call it. But let's get started. Our first thing happening is Panhandlia collapsing into a couple nations. I'm kidding, that's a different country that's collapsing. At that one would be Cascadia. They collapse into North Idaho, Washington, or East Washington, and North Oregon. All of these guys appealing to the neutrality. We have Oregon City, Washington City, and Idaho City as the others. But with Cascadia gone, Puerto Rico is suffering a lot of loss and later leaves this scenario. Other countries who don't want to be part of this scenario anymore, I don't know what to call it, but those would be Louisiana and also Delaware. These countries, I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna say they leave the U.S. if we're kind of in a Civil War scenario. But I honestly don't know what's going on. Or I don't know what to call it, so I'm just gonna call it United States Breakup / Civil War Scenario War Part 5. So yeah, we are already in 2 minutes in. Let's have a war. This bad boy, or Northern Idaho, decides to go make the Northeast alliance with, you guessed it, the Northeast. Some countries change it and leave the Power Alliance for this, and they declare war on the Eastern Alliance. Which has a weird line. I would have go through Texas, but they kinda wonkied it because Missouri, which is Kansas's ally, and is a heavy ally, but all you need to know is they declare war. They go for Montana as he goes through the Wyoming part, because these guys formed a union. And they go over and cut off of that. And then they start slowly invading So yeah, they continue to invade these guys, and they eventually, for some reason, become dumb and declare war on other states, including Utah. So they start invading very slowly, and they get old North Utah, and peace treaty time, they say, because they no longer want to deal with this. But there's this new Northern Utah state formed, and all this border war goes over to these. This video might be a little bit shorter, around 10 minutes, because I'm going somewhere later, so I won't have time to just rest. So we have 5 more minutes left for our video. Over here, Virginia decides to retaliate and declare war. Even though they're a puppet, they immediately lose. And then West Virginia is now the true Virginia. Now with their new booming economy, they are planning to do something insane. They are planning to unite the USA again after this. They first start with some of their allies. They change their name to the United States of West Virginia, the United States of West Virginia. West Virginia takes over. Pennsylvania joins them. So yeah, they take over Pennsylvania because Pennsylvania joins them. And they're planning to go for the Yellow Squad next. So they declare war, and they go through Ohio. Oh my god, down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Those cringe memes were totally never cringy. Because I've totally never been to Ohio, and it's perfectly fine there. Yeah, Ohio collapses and becomes a state in the West Virginian thing, later uniting with Illinois and Michigan, promising the whole Green Alliance members at their table. I always do this for a union so they never break up. So they call it table, which is literally just their leaders. So, yeah. And they continue into the yellow, later declaring war on the purple, killing. You're wondering how are they doing this good? Because they're good like that. Because of their economy, in a lot of these states didn't develop a good economy. As we go down at night and stars shine bright, maybe it might be but anyways, they continue invading till they reach Wisconsin, which unites. This is leading to the end of the series, by the way. This part of Iowa collapses, and they unite with Minnesota to bring in Iowa's death, which that's where they're gonna stop their invasion for now. They're not gonna unite with anyone. They want to be a bit neutral, since now they are the biggest state out of all the states now. Maybe Alaska's bigger, I don't know. Later, Delaware comes back to here and joins back in. Louisiana does the same with, so yeah, they rejoin because they heard this was happening. And now they declare war on the dark purple, the Four Corner states, and they do great with Las Vegas because Las Vegas is really small, and they destroy that one. New borders are drawn up, so basically the tiny bit of Las Vegas becomes their puppet state due to, yeah, and then New Mexico continues attacking over here till where they stop, and that's when we're gonna end today's video. Thanks for watching. Disclaimer, FNAF Plush Axon was my old channel, that's why I am making Battle for a Wish Clay Edition on this channel now, because I lost that channel. Goodbye.